Hello and welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail Expedition with me, BringItDon. So we're going to take care of these Rathounds again, and then we might try to fight the Deathstalker again. But probably no more than one more try. That was a really nice hit. Alright, I'm going to yell at him and then I'm going to run away. Try to get back into this corner here. So I think it's only one wide. Yeah, it's only one wide at the back there. So that one can get to me at a time. And there's a whole bunch of them. So. Oh, come and get me, you punks. You beasts. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bash the one closest to me, but I'm going to try and keep hitting the one behind him, reducing the DPS that I take. Because he gets less action points now, so he attacks less. But killing the ones behind him. It's going to take longer. Actually, it should take about the same amount of time anyway. So again, shield bash will be up this time. I smack the guy in front of me, reducing his damage output for this turn, and then focus on the guy behind him. I was thinking about it now, it might not be worthwhile doing this. Oh well. I initially thought of it, it sounded like it was a good idea. Yes, shield bash the guy in front of me. Finish off the guy behind him. Yeah, try to finish this guy off. There you go. Alright, bunch of dead Rathounds. Huzzah. Alright, let's quick save. Well in advance, so before I run across that darn Deathstalker again. Bullet strap belt, sonic mentor, exothermic aura. Okay. And an old lamp. An old looking lamp. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be functioning. Rubbing it isn't helping either. Alright, it's 2 XP. I don't know why I sorted. Alright. There's a way to go further in. I know the Deathstalker is in this area somewhere. So I think what I'm going to do... So off camera I did try to see if I could reveal the Deathstalker with a flare. Because this was to help with the invisible enemies. It doesn't. I still can't see him. So, I have a couple of other ideas. I don't know if I have any traps on hand. I do have the throwing net, which might help. That's a quick save. Yeah, even if I do fight him, I don't know if I can get him to actually stay and fight me. I don't know that I can actually beat him. Unless I bump into him like that. Alright, so this is where, even though it looks like he crawls into the ceiling, he is on the ground somewhere. I can bump into him and reveal his location. I guess one of the better ways to do it is to throw this thing on the ground. I'm gonna actually sprint this way and see what he's hiding over here. Some bolts. I found him. I'm gonna hit him with a net if I can. Only 31% chance. I'm gonna move back a little bit and try and hit him with the net. Still only 31% chance. That's not very good. But if I flashbang him, then hit him with the net. Actually, I should probably just adrenaline shot and go to town on him this turn. I'll hit him with the net anyway. You're not going anywhere, buddy. I'm out of action points. Darn it. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Well, no, let's count on a Molotov here. That's when he tries to run away, he takes all that damage. I'm gonna move back a little bit so he can't hit me while he's entangled. I was back down to 33% chance of hitting him. He's taking a lot of damage though, and he's still stuck on the ground, so I'm in a good spot. I'm just gonna kind of chase him down here because he's on fire. So sting me, that's fine. Alright, he did vanish. That's not ideal. Not sure where he ran off to, so that's the problem I'm facing now. I might run back through the fire to keep myself safe. Because I know that he's in this area somewhere. He can't get to me right now. So he should be coming for me. There he is. I see him. Oh, he's healing up. Did not know he could do that. Not a fan. I want to hit him with this, but not until after a flashbang. That's not ideal. I'm still hyperallergenic, so I can't heal myself yet. So all this fighting might be for nothing. I'm wasting a lot of resources trying to kill this guy. It might not even be worth it. I'm going to take an adrenaline shot here, and I'm going to try and just kill him. I don't know if a frag grenade would be better than... Yeah, not great. Okay. Let's kite back a little bit so he can't hit me. Oh, he's back down to being 39% chance to hit. Son of a gun, man. Yeah, I don't think I could beat him. It's just too, I was gonna reload my last save and not fight him. There's nothing back behind him worth grabbing, so. I should mark it on the map though before I continue. There we go. Yeah, that's super exciting. Should probably try fishing here if I can. I'll come back for it. Another obsidian shard. It's very dark in this area. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm kind of in the habit of not picking up mine streams now in case I run across another doppelganger. I like to have them available. Okay. It's a quick save. I don't know what killed all these people, but I'm assuming they're going to kill me too, or it's going to kill me too. Okay. A lot of traps. Canned mushrooms, reduce all bio damage taken. EMP grenade. Alright. Flares. Some ammunition. And nothing. Let's check out the corners. Okay, what's my health at? Well, this area sucks. Especially if you don't have any perception. Or any way to detect traps or disable traps, for that matter. Alright, another quick save and okay. Yeah, I was very on the fence about not bringing a or not having much perception in this game, because I don't like missing stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh. Because I don't like missing stuff, secrets, or anything. Obviously, it's more... Son of a gun. So do flares help with traps? Okay. It's a quick save. And some traps, okay. Warehouse inventory list. There's a way down. I don't know if I want to go down there or not. Oh, the traps that I'm dealing with. Alright, down we go. I've also rearranged my skill bars a little bit. I have like my primary stuff, my combat, and things that I use all the time on this bar. Hold shift, I have some of the circumstantial equipment that I have. Like TNT, antidotes. So I'm hoping there's just no more traps down here now. Because we made it past... wherever we were at. Very good chance when I was supposed to be down here right now. It's probably associated with a quest later on. This is probably trapped. A bunch of ladders. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, I dodged it the first time. I just need to stick to the sides, I think. Avoid the center of the passageways. And I should be okay, unless it's a mine or something. So that'll still get me. Okay, that's fenced in. Just like Durlog's tower all over again. Another ladder. Alright, I have no idea where this ladder's going to take us. Oh, we're in the Rathound King lair. Yeah, probably shouldn't be here yet. So that sounds like a quest location. For sure. I'm interested in all these ladders. Okay. Wasting so many healing resources here. Oh, this is a struggle. Having no perception. It's rough stuff. Alright, not sure how I missed that one earlier. It's fine. That's why I have, well, I guess it's still easier to use from here. Where is it at? So I don't think I'm going to go up any of the ladders yet, because again, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come back here later for a quest. And I might go up one or two of them, see what's waiting for me here. I'm just a little concerned about burning through all my healing items and all these traps. I'm not one for like revisiting areas. You should probably just go to the quest hub to avoid having to go back to the same area over and over again. And if I'm not mistaken, this is for Camp Aethor's. Yeah, here's Camp Aethor. So it's probably part of their quest hub. Or it's just one of those like off the beaten path like puzzle areas that some games enjoy. But screw all these traps. Let's see what's up this ladder. Oh, okay, more traps. See, it doesn't counter. Oh, I guess because I haven't run across the Deathstalker on this save. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Camp Aethor. Yeah, this is just dead end. Interesting. Alright, well, all the traps should be gone, so Yeah, let's just go through some of these ladders then. Wait, could I not go this way? Oh, I can. Well, there's probably going to be some traps up here. Whoever designed this area of the game probably had a blast with these trap placements. I have TNT. Alright, that made me jump. Sorry though, I can fight rat hounds all day. Even the door shut behind me. That's interesting. What if it's locked? I kind of want to find a nice little... Right here I should be fine. Yep. This is the spot. To do that, but I'll take it, sure. HE grenade bone fetish. 3 of what appear to be human shin bones sharpened on one end and tied together with leather straps into a triangular formation. The purpose or meaning of this perverse construct eludes you. Oh, 3 XP for it though. Play study at one time. A lockpick mark 2. 3 lockpicking skill. Well. This is the Rathound King lair. Let's oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Interesting. Son of a gun. I knew this was going to happen eventually. I was going to run into a trapped area like this, and it was just going to be a battle of attrition against me and the traps. The trap door, which takes us to this one. Okay, so we've been up this one and this one. This one. Let's go up this one. Then we have one more we can check out. 2 more we can check out. Yep, okay. So that one, let's go check out this one. So we stop, I'll heal up. It's a good thing I bought a bunch of healing items off camera. Not a lot, a few. Alright, so this one, and I assume that this one will lead us to this one because it's blocked off. Unless I missed one over here. Son of a gun. I hate these traps. The acid ones in particular, because I don't have any acid resist. What is this one then? Alright, let's go. I got through that awful area. Oh, it's a person. Here I was thinking it was going to be an ancient Rathound. Ooh. Here I was thinking it was going to be like an actual, like an ancient Rathound. Was going to be the Rathound King. Oh, excuse me. You find yourself face to face with a towering, muscular man. In fact, describing him simply as muscular is a great understatement, because this man has the physique of someone chiseled out of a giant block of granite. One of the two Rathounds by his sides, the gray-furred Goliath which stares at you with its hollow eyes, might as well have come from the same block, judging by its powerful, bone-chilling appearance. There's another Rathound present beside the two guard hounds, yet its purpose is a different one. Its glossy hide is proudly being worn by this king of the Rathounds, a title which he uses to introduce himself once he addresses you with his cavernous voice. So he skinned one of them. I guess he skinned that one? The Ancient? Who dares disturb the Rathound King? Tell me your name, or I'll have my Rathounds tear you apart. Speak. I am BringItDon. I go where I please, and if you think you can scare me with these two puppies, you've got another think coming. Ha! That was pitiful. The Rathound King unleashes an almost deafening, blood-curdling roar that makes the red-furred Rathound bow down its head in submission, while the old gray one by his side starts howling in unison. This is how you drive fear into a man's heart. This is how to make enemies turn to mere hoppers, ready to be butchered. Your weakly voice is no more fierce than a pup squealing for his mommy's milk. Still, you have avoided my trap. No, I didn't avoid your traps, buddy, okay? I powered through them with tenacity. Still, you have avoided my traps and managed to reach my lair, which is something only the most cunning can do. I respect that, and is the reason why your bones are not being gnawed by my Rathounds. Yet. Why are you here? I was just exploring these caves, nothing else. Ha, just exploring? If you say so. I find your visit quite amusing, so I'll allow you to stay. But know that if you disrespect me or my Rathounds, you'll be punished. Now, my amusing guest, let us speak. He laughs. How did you become the Rathound King? Become? I've always been the Rathound King, for it is in my blood. These Rathounds here are my brothers and sisters, my pack. Make no mistake, I may be their king and my will may be above theirs, but our respect is mutual and our bond is strong. We hunt together, we eat together, and we kill all those who dare disturb us, together. And who might that be? Yeah, who dares disturb you, Rathound King? Evil men and women of Camp Aethor, of course. They despise us, want us gone from this world. Those people have no respect for me, my Rathounds, my land. They call themselves hunters, but I spit on that. They're nothing but weaklings. Coal diggers who think they have it all figured out. I'll kill every single one of them who dares enter my land. He grins. My traps have already taken many of their lives, and every death pleases me. Camp Aethor. It's a small camp of miners turned hunters, and is north of my lair. They are many, they have weapons, but they are weaklings, both in body and in mind. He spits on the floor beside him. Weaklings, I say. You sound as if they've been causing you a lot of issues. Do I? Maybe because they have. I only wanted to be left alone and live with my pack on our land. But those of Camp Aethor just wouldn't leave me be. Especially one man, their former leader, Gideon. The name is snarled rather than spoken normally, and a deep angular frown appears on his forehead like a crack on smooth rock. That coward, that pathetic excuse for a man. He claimed I was trespassing their hunting grounds and stealing their game, while it belonged to me long before they stopped digging coal and decided to turn to hunting. My Rathounds, my dirty Rathounds, were vermin to him, insisting they were attacking and hurting the people of Camp Aethor. Fool. But that fool is now dead. Not by these hands, sadly. What is even sadder is that his successor is acting in his footsteps. Still, I'm more clever and I am more strong. They'll never defeat the Rathound King. Do you have a real name? A real name? This is my real name. I am the Rathound King. Always have been, always will be. Even if I had a normal name like John or Jack or whatever, it would mean nothing. For my Rathounds don't talk, and I personally don't care what other humans call me. I rarely even talk to other humans. When I do, it's usually right before I take their life. Ha. So don't ask me stupid questions anymore. Okay, was there a Rathound Queen? No, there is not. No woman I've ever met was worthy of being my queen. He makes a short pause, but quickly proceeds. Well, except for one. There's a young woman in Camp Aethor called Serene. She's the only one worthy of mention in that wretched place. She's stronger than most men, cunning, ferocious, beautiful. She'd make a perfect woman to bear my children. He grins. Perhaps she would. How much do you really desire this woman? What exactly do you mean? Maybe I can bring her to you. Every king needs a queen. Really, no. And why would you want to do that? Bringing her here would certainly be against her will, and that alone makes the task difficult, considering the things I just told you about her. For a reward, of course. I'm guessing a powerful king such as yourself has some interesting things to offer. Huh, now you make sense. He stops to think. I'm intrigued by your proposal, BringItDon. I had already observed this woman prove her worth before, and I'm certain that she is fit enough to be my queen. Whether she agrees with it or not right now is not my concern. Bring her to me, and you will be rewarded. After that, she will learn to love me and accept me as her king. She must. But first, you must bring her here. Alright, we got ourselves a deal, Rathound King. I'll be back with her. Good. I'll be waiting. Before you leave, I think now's a good time to tell you about the hidden passage that allows you to avoid all my traps. Ha. Did you really think I'll walk through the labyrinth every time I want to go out? He laughs. It's right in front of my lair. Check the north wall, you'll find it there. Now go, BringItDon. Sorry, my throat's a little hoarse right now. What's with all the traps around the lair? The traps are there to prevent intruders from getting into my lair. Many wander into these caves, but not many are cunning enough to survive. I've also built a labyrinth below, to make things even more difficult. So far, no one has been able to avoid the traps and navigate the labyrinth. No one but you. Any more boring questions? Can you teach me anything about traps? I have no intention of doing anything like that. The only person I'd ever teach my trapping skills is my heir. Ha, teach me, he says. Do you have anything to trade? Trade? No. I have everything I need right here in my lair. I'm gonna quick save because I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring and see if he gets mad at me. Alright, I want to steal from his footlocker if I can. Nope, okay. That's why I quick saved. Okay, so he wants me to kidnap a woman for him. He reminds me very much of, I don't know. It's me a very Conan the Barbarian vibe, so. I don't have anything against him right now, though he does want me to kidnap a woman, which I'm not super keen on doing. But I think I'm going to call the episode here. Off camera, I will, well, let's just go ahead and head back there now. I'll just bump it up to ×5 speed and zip back towards where Camp Aethor was. Or Hathor. Alright, avoid the Deathstalker. No need to aggro that son of a gun. I might try fighting him a couple more times off camera, actually, so... no, let's just focus on going to Camp Aethor. Oh, that's right, this is a new area. Alright, you know what, I'm going to call the episode here. The next episode we'll explore this area, we'll keep heading towards Camp Aethor. This probably links to it anyway. And this area also links to the battery recycling plant, I bet. Anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, hold on, what does it say this place is? Oh no, this is all part of Camp Aethor. Okay, so we're there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.